The late great Makavelis. Welcome to Alicia Intellectual Talks, and we're just going to be dissecting the intro to Bomb First. A little bit of a headline. Tupac at the time, also known under the alias of Makavelis, which he changed his name to Makavelis with this album. It starts off with like a black reporter, or it may not be a black reporter, just a reporter in general. At that time there was an East Coast West Coast beef going on between rappers. Now it did escalate to the streets. A lot of people think that the East Coast West Coast beef around 1995 to 1996 was a street, just strictly a street beef or strictly a rap beef. No, rappers don't really go head to head, but the streets do. And it was on the west side, their gangs are promoted. It's a way of life, like he says in Live and Die in LA. It's a way of life. And the way Makavelis even goes, the way the whole is somehow Tupac will go from, he's hard to dissect, first of all, but how he can go from Bomb First to Hail Mary to Toss It Up. So he is telling a story. And so Bomb First is starting off like, basically his beefs that he had at the time. And a lot of people are, successful, but would not have been as successful if he was still around, because his words were a force because of, I don't know, how he articulated to people. He was very articulate when it comes to how he raps or how he speaks and how he gets across, with meaning of what he's trying to say. Everything was in depth. Even with this particular song, Bomb First, there is a couple of things that's deep. I mean, it's gang-related activity going on. He's speaking about the West Coast and, like, whatever y'all trying to do, I'm gonna come at you first before you even try to come at me. I want you all also to check out the song, the unreleased single, First to Bomb, which also is talking about the beef with Nas. He calls Jay-Z Hawaiian Silky. Hey, I mean, that's what he said. I don't know, but that's what he said. He had a beef with Nas, and so this is why it's kind of basically talking about, because in the news they were really promoting the East Coast West Coast. It even went as far as CNN. So he basically did in a format to begin even starting off this album was Bomb First, like, I'm coming for you. And this reporter was like trying to say, we don't even know what's the cause of this, album, because it's almost like people were having a fear for Tupac around this time, and that not only did they have a fear, they had a fear of his words, but they also had a fear of his record sales. Rest in peace to Makavelis. This is part 1. Peace. Alicia Intellectual Talks.
Now in today's music news, ever controversial Tupac Shakur just released another album under the alias Makavelis. Music insiders are running wild trying to rearrange other artistry dates in fear of a whiteout retail inter-chart movement. Although no one knows the exact cause of the new album, resources tell me a number of less fortunate rappers joined together in conspiracy to assassinate the character of not only Mr. Shakur, but of Death Row Records as well. Nas, the alleged ringleader, furious at Tupac's, Makavelis' verbal assault on Mob State, Notorious P.I.G., and 7 other New York rappers. Jay-Z, from Hawaiian Soapy fame, Big Little, whatever, and 7 other corny sound motherfuckers are understandably shaking up on the streets. The question everybody wants to know is, why they get this nigga smart? Tupac, rather Makavelis, was